that regardless of what defender you see in front of you, you can get what you want.
Very confident. I have a lot of...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And an exciting time of the year as the first game of the regular season is halfway through. From the get-go, it was the Clippers who came out strong. They led by as many as 12 points, fueled by tough defense and great offense. Once they got on the scoreboard, they were relentless at staying out in front, never once letting the lead change hands. In the second quarter, they faced a much tougher challenge, but they intensified their efforts and pulled further ahead, finishing 10 points up at the half. And let us get your thoughts, big fella, on the Clippers.
The three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living, and they're living good, baby.
And over to Kenny. Your thoughts on the Thunder?
Well,
and that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is...
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
no slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Jay. 31 points, and he's produced 6 points from the free throw line. That's nice work.
And Clark, it'll definitely help their cause.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's tipped. Here's Crawford. Shot is no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
On defense, Oklahoma City. It's a 10-point game. Jordan the screen. Kicks it out to Crawford. The second chance effort. And the jumper falls for him. Crawford's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. Crawford's gone 4-7 from the field here. Roberson the pass to Durant. Ibaka dishes to Durant. Good on the baseline, Jay. Durant's got 14 points.
You know, it's hard not to think of great shooting when you think of Kevin Durant. What he's really worked on over the past few years, though, is his playmaking. He's averaging 4 to 5 assists a game these days. Impressive.
Pushing it up. It's tipped. They retain possession. And he gets the bucket. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Griffin. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Here's Roberson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. It's Westbrook with the drive. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Jordan the screen. Down low. Westbrook with the block. To the left wing. Here's Roberson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Andre Jordan has been extremely productive over 7 years. That makes it even more unbelievable that there was some question, Clark, as to his commitment to basketball coming into the league.
Yeah, you know, on talent and athleticism alone, he would have been a top 10 pick for sure, but he slipped to the second round, and he's made good on it, though.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. The coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. Crawford kicks to Paul. Now the pass to Navarro. Griffin down low, working on Ibaka. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
And watching DeAndre Jordan, he's really refined his game over the years without losing the athleticism. He's that rubbery, long-limbed athlete that transcends age. And so far, I've seen zero drop-off in his leaping ability and quickness, but no question he's improved his skills and IQ.
Drive by Adams, and it's blocked by Jordan.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass. And talking about DeAndre Jordan, he is displaying an energy level that many scouts wondered if he had. Let's face it, he underachieved a bit in his 1 year in college. He knows that. But when it's come time to do it at the highest level, DeAndre has risen to the occasion.
And Westbrook, here we go.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Paul kicks to Crawford. Paul passes to Griffin. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Westbrook double team. Adams outside. Here's Durant. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Durant's got 20 points.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Here's Adams. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
And Westbrook, here we go. Roberson, that's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Paul with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Paul dishes to Griffin. Pass to Navarro. And good on the basket. Book it. Jay's got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass. I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Westbrook kicks to Adams. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Paul against Westbrook. Paul kicks to Griffin. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Roberson. Ibaka outside. Adams trying to free himself up. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Ibaka. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Here's Navarro, defended by Durant. That's good. Jay's got 39.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Thunder trailing by 7. Durant just inside the line. Again, Oklahoma City.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Now we get a chance to check out Kevin Durant. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, he averaged 25 points per, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible and a prolific scorer.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Cantor, the pass to Singler. Back to Cantor. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, but one more advantage in the stat column, and that's what's translated to this lead.
Boy, for Jamal Crawford, guys, it's been a really good career. Not many guys can maintain his level of quickness after 15 years in the league. I mean, but last season, he finally started to show a little wear and tear.
Here's Navarro. Oh! Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Now the dish to Waiters. To the left side wing. Collison kicks to Augustine. To halt the run. Cantor's shot is off.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
There's the pick. Another steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
This is a nice third-quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
And a perfect time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half here.
Augustine dishes to Cantor. He feeds it to Augustine. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Go.
Substitution on the court.
6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. It's good from long range. Augustine's got his first 3 points of the game.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Redick inside the line. No good, trying to beat. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double.